Turkey is now attacking Syria just days after President Trump announced American troops would leave that country. As 7 Eyewitness News reporter Gilad Malamed found out, the dread a local Kurdish family has for their loved ones back home is being echoed by a U.S. senator visiting Buffalo tonight.
Arena Ismail and his family gather in the basement of their Williamsville home watching Kurdish news to keep up with their entire family who lives in the Kurdish region of Iraq.
Our family back home is a huge part of our lives here still. There isn't a day that we don't come home. My mom's not FaceTiming them or my dad's not video chatting with somebody.
Ismail came to America with his family as a baby, refugees fleeing persecution against the Kurds by Saddam Hussein. When they heard the news that President Trump withdrew U.S. troops from Syria,
honestly, it was in disbelief at first. We didn't actually believe that was happening.
Now, 3 days later, Turkey has invaded northern Syria, leaving the Kurds living there, who are a U.S. ally, to fend for themselves, reminding Ismail of the violence he and his family faced.
Just depression and worrying about what's happening back home and how is this going to affect our personal direct families related to there.
The president's decision was also questioned at Senator Kirsten Gillibrand's town hall in South Buffalo. The senator saying we do need to withdraw troops from Syria, but the president did it without a proper plan.
Because of this effort by Trump to unilaterally say we're drawing down the troops, well, the Kurds now have to defend their families and their communities, and so they can't guard the prisons where all the ISIS fighters we just put.
Gillibrand says Trump should have relied on international resources to take over guarding the ISIS prisons and made an agreement with President Erdogan of Turkey that the country would not attack the Kurds. Trump has been standing by his decision.
Has to be done, otherwise you're never going to do it.
Ismail is signing a WhiteHouse.gov petition to stop Turkish interference in Syria and says if he had the chance to speak to the president,
I think he's just listening to the people around him.
And there are many bipartisan critics of Trump's decision, including some of his staunchest supporters, like South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham. Gilad Malamed, 7 Eyewitness News.